Hello and welcome back to another merchandise review from White Album 2. Today we are checking out Setsuna's wedding dress figurine. This is one of the biggest pieces of merchandise for Setsuna. And honestly, I'm in love with it. I love the pose. I love the uniqueness of the figurine itself. I love that they made her kind of kneeling down with her dress spooling out like this. Really, really cool. Now, part of the beauty, I think, of this figurine, as opposed to its Kazusa counterpart, is Setsuna's comes with this instruction manual because she needs to be decorated with rose petals. So, and they actually have English in the guide here. Rose petals placement. So, put them along the carved traces and place them as shown, or place them as you like. So, they have a whole bunch next to the bouquet of roses here, and then a few scattered around her dress. So that's what we're gonna try to do, and then it should look something like this. Very cool, I love that. So it'll be a little decorating video here. So here is our beautiful Setsuna, and here is what the rose petals look like. So there are quite a lot of them. I'm not really sure how to do this. Hopefully they just work like stickers, is what I was assuming. Oh, it fell down like not a sticker. Wait a minute. Is this not a sticker? What? It's not a sticker. I've been bamboozled. It's literally just, you just put it on there and then it can fall or get blown away. That seems like a bad idea. Wow, I've seen this figurine, like hundreds of times, like any White Album 2 fan. I always assumed these were stuck on, but they're just loose petals that you just kind of put on there. I don't like that. What if you turn on your air conditioning and it just goes whoosh? Wow. Is anybody else shocked by this? Am I the only one? Was everyone else like, obviously the rose petals are just... Wow. I feel bamboozled. Oh, I lost one. You see how easy it is to lose? Okay, well that one's just lost in her dress. That's fine. Wow, I guess we can just speedrun this and just take them out really quickly and put them on there. I mean, it is pretty, don't get me wrong. Look at how gorgeous. It adds a lot of nice detail to the white dress, but wow, really? They're just kind of on there, huh? Well, I guess I'll talk about wedding dress Setsuna while we put these on. So I'm losing so many petals. So I mentioned this earlier on when I did the unboxing video, but might as well talk about it now while while I'm just scattering these petals. So the thing about the Kazusa figurine in this particular duo is that the Kazusa figurine is kind of standing up. And, she's standing up straight. She's a lot taller. The base is kind of attached, so it's not as if it's like Setsuna, who can just kind of be picked up and off the base as such. So I think that Setsuna's is a lot more unique in that aspect. I feel like her pose here is a lot more unique. And the other thing, which I mentioned, is that she's smiling, which honestly, wouldn't you want your bride to be smiling? Wouldn't you want to see her like really happy? And I mentioned this in the Kazusa video as well, but she looks scared almost in her figurine. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes again. Come on. I want to put a petal over here. I wish these were stickers. I really wish these were stickers. Oh, look, I got it. That looks great. Whereas Setsuna just looks happy and comfortable. And I don't know, maybe that's a difference in personality, that Kazusa is constantly afraid of not being worthy, not having Haruki all to herself, whereas eventually Setsuna reaches a point where she can just accept the way things are. And I'm not sure that Kazusa gets to that point in the same way, even in her true ending. And maybe that's just me. But I don't know. This figurine-wise, I just think they went above and beyond with Setsuna's. Look at this. I think we're doing well with the rose petals. This side's a little bit lacking. Let's put some more here. But all the detail that went into this. I mean, even in the wedding dress with all these roses, Kazusa's didn't have as much detail put into it back there. I've joked about it in my other merch videos, but sometimes when they do one figurine for each of the girls, it really feels like one of them has more effort put into it than the other. And, you know, it's kind of a joke. I don't think they actually do it on purpose. But in this video, it really feels like they just put more effort into Setsuna. I mean, look at the rose petals. Look at this little bonus extra. I don't know. It just feels weird that Kazusa didn't get one. She didn't get anything here. Boop. Ah, it's so nice. I think I'm doing good. It actually kind of looks like polka dots. I don't think this doesn't look anything like it should. This looks nothing like it did in any of the videos I've seen of this figurine. But you know what? It says do it as you like. So this is how I like. I want to scatter them all over the dress. It just looks like a polka dot dress now. It just looks like a polka dot dress. That's fine. This is how I want it. I want everything spaced evenly. Why does she have so many petals all over her entire dress? Well, she got caught underneath a rose petal tree. Okay, so let's look at my beautiful finished Setsuna. It looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Okay. So here she is. You know what? I'm going to move the instruction pamphlet. We don't need that anymore. We got this. Here she is in all her glory. So the starter images had a lot more rose petals near the actual bouquet, but I wanted to kind of put them everywhere. So there she is. Look at these petals. I think it looks pretty good. I got one petal in the vase down there. That's fine. I do wish that the base would spin as nicely as Kazusa's did. That was a really big plus for her. Being able to kind of just touch it with your finger and the base would spin her around. That's where Kazusa gets a few more points than Setsuna on this figurine. But there she is, the beautiful, smiling, happy wedding dress Setsuna. So, thank you so much for being here with me on this merchandise review and I guess merchandise creation because we did all these petals. I'm going to try not to let the air conditioner or heater blow them away. So I'll be back to you with more merch reviews in the future. Until then, hope you take care. See you.